Welcome to TDS Online Math. Now let's see how we can provide a solution to this problem. Alright, we are given a raised to b minus b raised to a equals 17. Alright, now when you are given x to the power 1 is the same as x. Okay, and we can write 1 as 2 over 2 or 3 over 3. So we've done nothing. Now, before we can solve this question, we need to support the powers here, okay? So we need to support this. So what I'm going to do here is to raise both powers with 2 on 2. So 2 on 2 will be the same as 1. So I've done nothing to it, okay? So we have minus b raised to a 2 on 2. Then write it well, equals to 17. Now, remember we can write this, okay? Now, when we're given x to the power n, all raised to 2 on 2, is the same as x raised to the power n on 2, all raised to 2. So I've done nothing here. So we can write this one as a raised to b on 2, all raised to 2, minus b. So we have b raised to a on 2, all raised to 2 equals to 17. Now let's see what is in the bracket here. So we have this and that. Okay. Now what we are going to do here is to let variables represent what is the bracket, so that we perform the difference of two squares. Okay. So let m be a raised to b 2, then n will be b raised to a on 2. So from here we can form this and that. Okay, that will give us two equations. So we have m squared minus n squared equals to 17. Okay, because m is this and this one also goes here, so we have that. Okay, so from here we can write this one as difference of two squares. So that will be m plus n, then m minus n equals to 17. All right, now remember m plus n is more than m minus n. Okay, so if you like, you can let m and n be numbers, and then you see what will happen. Okay, so this one is plus and this one you have negative here, so this one is more than that. And because of that, we can write this one as m plus n, m minus n. So we can write this one as 17 times 1, or 1 times 17. Now, following this condition that m plus n is more than m minus n, so this one will be taken out because 1 is not more than 17, but here 17 is more than 1. So we have that. So from here we can generate our two equations here. M plus n equals to 17, then m minus n equals to 1, equation 2. So let's put equation 1 and 2 together. Let's add them. The idea is to get rid of n here. So we have 2m equals to 18. Therefore, m is 9. So m is 9 here. So knowing m, we can use any of the equation to solve for n. So using equation 2, m minus n equals to 8. Okay, sorry, equals to 1. But m is 9. So we have m minus 1 equals n. So 9 minus 1, therefore n is 8. So we have two answers here. Now let's recall from here. Now let's go back and check the equations. So we have m equals to a raised to, so we have a. So m a raised to b on 2, and n b raised to a on 2. So we have these equations. Now let's do substitution. So from here, m is 9 equals to a raised to b on 2. Now let's square both sides. Let's square both sides. And when we do, this side will cancel this side. Now we left with 81 here equals to a raised to b. Now from here, we can write 81 as 3 to the power 4, which is the same as a to the power b. So following this arrangement, we can say 4 is equivalent to b, then 3 is the same as a. So we have a equals to 3 and b equals to 4. As simple as that. Let's look at n, that is 9. So we have 9 equals to, so this time we have b raised to a on 2. So let's do same. Let's square both sides. This one will cancel, and this side will be, oh sorry, it's not nice, rather 8. It's 8. So this side will be 64 equals b raised to a. So 64 is the same as 4 to the power 3 equals to b to the power a. So from here, a is 3 and b is 4. So we have these answers. Okay, all right, now let's go back. So we have a raised to b minus b raised to a equals a raised to b equals 17. Now let's a raised to b raised to a equals to 17. Now let's start with case 1. Case 1, when a is 3, b is 4. Now let's see here. So when a is 3, this side will be 3 to the power 4 minus, so 4 to the power 3. So 3 to the power 4 is 81 minus 64. That will be 17. Have that. Now let's go to case 2. Now with the case 2, remember a is now 4 and b is now 3. So a is 4 to the power 3 minus b 3 to the power 4. So this side will be 64 minus 81, which will be minus 17. So this one doesn't satisfy. So it doesn't satisfy. So we go by a equals to 3 and b equals to 4 as our right answers. Okay, so if you found this video useful, kindly hit on the subscribe button for more exciting videos. All right.